What's up, Walking Dead fans? Styles back at Outside Phone Time. Usually I do this on my review channel, but I'm so excited to do it now. As most of you guys know, I did a video of this guy, and I said I'd do a review, and I said I wouldn't take him out of the box. Well, temptation got the best of me, guys. It really did. So I took him out because I figured, what the hell, they're going to be in Toys R Us, and they're pretty much in Toys R Us anyway. Some toys on YouTube already said they're in Toys R Us anyway, so figure I could just order some more, and I'm just eager to get this guy out and play with him and stuff. And I already did. I just put him back in the package, and you can tell I already opened him, but that doesn't mean we can't do a good review. There's the front, Walking Dead. I thought that was a sticker, but I guess it's not. Zombie Bar comes with biting action and deer meat accessory. McFarlane Toys, of course. They make some of the best toys. 13 plus. Got the Spawn logo up there, of course. Another series, you got Deputy Rick Grimes. If you look on YouTube, J Train, whatever, 779 or whatever his name is, did an open review of the Deputy Rick Grimes, and so did one of my subscribers, and who I subscribe to. I'll put his name in the description. There's Zombie Bar, the one I have, comes with biting action. Daryl Dixon comes with crossbow, squirrels, pickaxe, knife, and axe. Zombie Walker, which one of the other zombies I'm really excited to try to pick up, it comes with violent walking action. And Rick comes with walkie-talkie, baseball bat, 2 revolvers, which is kind of inaccurate. He comes with 1 revolver, but the other gun's kind of a handgun, so whoever did the writing on this must not know guns at all. He comes with a grenade that he gets from the tank that he uses to blow up CDC at the end of the Season 1, and a rifle, which I guess he uses somewhat through the episodes. ABC's The Walking Dead, that was already been up there when I got it. See all our toys, go to McFarlane.com, McFarlane Toy Spawn logo, blah, blah, blah. So let's get into it. Got them already open. Watching The Walking Dead on Netflix right now, for you guys hear it in the background. What I like these packages. They got blood background and all that. They're similar to the comic ones, but they're not all shaped on the top like the comic ones. I like these a little bit better than the comic ones just because they're actual real zombies. There's his deer meat accessory. We'll take that out first. Let me take him out, get him unwinded. There's AMC The Walking Dead. I thought that was a sticker. It may be, but I'm not exactly sure. I'll check later. But it's pretty cool. It's got the bloody handprint. It's kind of similar to the Sideshow The Dead figure line that Sideshow put out. And for size comparison, I got the Zombie Roamer and Zombie Lurker The Walking Dead comic series figures by McFarlane Toys. And here's the TV series one. Okay, the main function of this figure is biting action. And to do that, you got this button. Let me try to autofocus. On the back of his back, you press it. Sometimes your jaw will get stuck, at least on mine, but you can just push back in. Rah, 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 rah. Pretty good accurate detail. Looks pretty much just like the zombie biter in the show. It would have been really cool if they included the whole deer instead of just part of the deer meat, but I guess if you find a deer figure from like a Barbie collection or something like that, you could mutilate it, cut it up, and put the deer meat and do whatever the hell you want with it to make it more accurate. What I like about this figure more than the comic ones is the comic ones seem to come apart way too easy, which limits the articulation in the figures, which means you'll lose parts, and as you see here, I already lost a hand to the zombie roamer, so that sucks. But, got the black and white exclusive 2-pack, so that's pretty cool. I mean, the details in him are just amazing. I thought he wouldn't move at the waist, but he does move it and spin at the waist. He bends at the knees, moves his shoes a little bit, which is cool, which I thought he would move. He bends and moves 360 at the arm, bends at the elbow, moves around 360 at the shoulders, got movable jaw. I think his head does come off, and when I tried doing it, it may just be mine because it's got the neckline cut, but for some reason my zombie biter's head is stiff, so when I watched McFarlane, he took the zombie biter's head off on this figure, but I don't know if it was just his that did it, or if all of these do it. But if yours seems like it's stuck, I wouldn't recommend pulling on it, which I'm not going to do either because you never know, it might break. So, I'm not going to break a figure just for the, excitement of trying to see if the head pops off, whatever. But what I said is, if anything, if he does come off the head, that's the only part he comes off at. His arms and legs don't come off, which I like a lot because that way you can play with them without losing any parts. The comic series ones are cool, but they lose too many parts, in my opinion. I mean, they're still cool, I love them a lot, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, look at this. If you play with it too rough, the head's gonna pop off. If you play with it too rough, the arm's gonna come off. You play with it too rough, the hand's gonna come off. You know? And you play with it too much, the gut's gonna come off, and then eventually you're gonna lose every single part mostly. And if it gets sucked up in a vacuum, that's gonna be pretty bad, you know? With the zombie roamer, you only get 2 removable parts, which is pretty cool, so you won't lose as many as the zombie lurker. But these zombie figures are pretty cool, and what's cool about them detaching whatever is, once you get a whole bunch of zombie figures, you can have them laying around like they just got, like a zombie just got done munching on them and stuff and whatever. But back to this main figure, let me put the zombie roamer back together, or zombie lurker. Damn, this takes a while to put together. Here's the size comparison versus the comic one. Almost same size. I'd say the zombie biter from the TV series is about maybe a centimeter bigger, taller than the zombie lurker. It's kind of a stepping stair from small, a little bit bigger to biggest. And what's real cool is he comes with a deer meat accessory, which I said it'd be cool if he came with the full deer, because I don't remember him really pulling out a big chunk of meat about this big with, like, it looks like what's ribs in there out of the deer, but you never know. It's still pretty cool. The figures are available now, and Series 2 is coming in July, which is Shane Andrea, Zombie 1 and Zombie 2, which there's no specific pictures for the Zombie 1 and Zombie 2. I'm hoping they put Bicycle Girl, and I'm not sure what other zombie I want in the Series 2. Maybe that little girl from the beginning where Rick shot her when he didn't know she was a walker at first until she turned around with the big zombie bite. Which that girl kind of looks similar to the girl in Dawn of the Dead remake, you know, where that chick bites him in the beginning. But I highly recommend this figure. If you're a Walking Dead fan like I am, I highly recommend it. Or if you just love zombie figures from McFarlane Toys in general, I still highly recommend it. Rick, Daryl Dixon, Zombie Walker, and Zombie Bar, which is here, is available now in most stores like BigRedToaster.com, Toys R Us, etc., Toy Wiz, Amazon.com, and Amazon has a good price for these two, about $14 each, which is a little pricey, but still they're pretty cool figures and a good collectible if you're a Walking Dead fan like I am. Certainly I'll do other Walking Dead collections like my Walking Dead t-shirt, and I'll try to get the Walking Dead box sets. And as soon as I get some more figures like Daryl Dixon, Rick, and Zombie Walker, expect a video review on them too. And I'll put my friend subscriber who does dioramas and figure reviews of these guys in the description as well. Peace out, Walking Dead fans. And, oh, by the way, tomorrow, December 31st, is a Walking Dead marathon for New Year's Eve. Don't miss out on it. Check on AMC's schedule. They're going to play The Walking Dead from Series 1 all the way to the mid-season finale of Season 2 tomorrow. So don't miss out on that. Go on AMC.com, wherever you live, and check the schedule for it. Walking Dead marathon. The whole first season and the whole, well, not the whole Season 2, like Season 2 down to the mid-season